guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Warriors. Here to start, they're on solid ground, standing 6th in the conference. And, of course, there's Minnesota. They're in 7th place right now.
You know, for Minnesota, they talked a lot about making a big splash to start the season. Well, it just didn't happen. And now they're in the middle of the pack.
Well, there's plenty of games left. Sometimes it's that progress you make over the course of the season that makes you a factor come April.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2.
Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at small forward. And for the Warriors,
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot from the high post. Edwards can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
Now here's Randle. He had 16 in the win against the Golden State Warriors.
And on top of everything else, he did a great job of helping control the boards at both ends.
Here's Curry. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here's Wiggins.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Andrew Wiggins taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season, they have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Green against Randle. Over Green. Randle can't hit. On the wing, Green. Checked by Randle. And it's Green missing. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Conley passes to McDaniels. Gobert against Wiggins. Randle outside. Launches it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Minnesota has possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
And over the last 10 games, these players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. Number 5, Rudy Gobert.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 4. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
When it's Draymond in the two-man game, you know he wants to dish it.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
Yeah, guys, I watched the film of that one, and they had great activity defensively. They need that again tonight.
Here's Jackson Davis following the score by Minnesota. Curry from deep three-point land. Randall pulls down the board. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
That one misses. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Good on the second one. Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Green. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
One of the deadliest shooters in league history. Curry's range knows no bounds. Simply incredible.
Now here's Conley. 13 points in the win against Golden State. Gobert finds Conley. Back to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Pass to Randall. Blocked! To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Good awareness from Curry that he sees a chance for a steal and gets a fast break going.
Conley passes to Randall. It's stolen. Green for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. fresh off a win against the Warriors.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
And so it's Golden State with it. Following the score by Minnesota. Jackson Davis. McDaniels with some nice D. Randall can't hit.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Come to me.
Left side Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 7 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Gobert with a screen on Curry. From deep, Conley. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Jackson Davis down low. Randall's there. Here's Podziemski, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a three-point game. Outside Edwards. From the line. The shot misses. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Jackson Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jackson Davis has got his second basket of the night. Timberwolves trail by 5. Now Edwards. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. On the take. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Conley. No good. The Warriors lead by 5. And here's Podziemski. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 8. Randall outside. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Jackson Davis' screen. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors get it back. And the shot goes in. Jackson Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Wiggins against Edwards. Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Here's the pick. Here's Randall. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Wiggins. Again, Golden State.
Well, he's 3 for 4 to start out. Right off the bat, you could sense he was dialed in. All business so far.
Conley against Curry. To the left side wing. Out to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors lead by 9. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the 2nd round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
That one's off. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
But he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Waiters. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Hield. 4-3. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. DiVincenzo against Hield. Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Here's Waters. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Warriors can be sloppy with the ball. Coach Kerr said, I don't mind turnovers that result from trying to make the extra pass. It's the ones that don't stand a chance to get through that bother me. If we just hit singles, we have so many playmakers and shooters that it's all going to come out pretty positively. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Back to Hield. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
He misses the free throw.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Ingles is checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's DiVincenzo. Still without a bucket. Pass to McDaniels. Ingles, a screen on Green. Here's McDaniels. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Hield. Kuminga against Ingles. A good-looking shot from the wing.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Reed in the post. He's defended by Looney. Ingles, a screen on Hield. On the wing, Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Kuminga. Back to Hield. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter. to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
The Warriors lead by 11. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. DiVincenzo against Hield. Wing shot on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Waters. Outside Hield. Pass to Waiters. Inside. Here's Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. And he makes it look easy.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Reid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Well, guarding Reid is hard. This guy is a big who can hit threes. He can drive the ball, beat you inside. So you have to track him all over the floor.
And he makes a first. And, Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard, and guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions. Those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Here's DiVincenzo from the top of the key. He buries it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Looney. No points yet. To the inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Ingles. Back to DiVincenzo. Up top, Alexander Walker. There's a screen. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Green against McDaniels. Reid, a screen on Green. Clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Kuminga throws it down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reid. A slam dunk by Reid.
That's what Reid brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Hield against DiVincenzo. Left side, Kuminga. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Ingles. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Waters, covered by Alexander Walker. Outside, Green. Outside, Hield. Launches a three. McDaniels with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Reed. The three is up. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now Hield. DiVincenzo covering. Hield with the ball. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Green with a screen on DiVincenzo. Hield from outside. Connects from downtown. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
You watch Hield. You marvel at his jumper. It's as pure as anyone in this league.
DiVincenzo finds Ingles. Reed a screen on Kuminga. Ingles from outside. Knocks down the triple. Ingles has got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Kuminga's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 14. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Waters grabs the miss. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Looney. Now Hield. It's tipped.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Ingles against Kuminga. Left side Reed. Over Hield. Reed can't hit.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Green, the pass to Hield. Kuminga with it. Ingles defending. The baseline J is on the way. And the Warriors miss again. Timberwolves trail by 14. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Green against Reed. And Stan, they always say, for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that in a player?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
The first free throw is good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. Pajemski's checked in for Waters. And it's Stephen Curry in for Hield. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for McDaniels. Julius Randle comes in for Ingles. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Pajemski to the paint. And stolen by Gobert. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards finishes the break.
Talk about a guy who runs the floor. Edwards gets down there on the fast break so quickly.
Pass to Looney. And here's Curry. Back to Looney. Looney through contact.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless. Curry continues to add to his resume.
Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one too, assuming his countryman Victor Wembanyama doesn't start taking the reins.
And that one falls for Gobert.
Well, known for being an exceptional defender, Gobert also has a good sense for when he should look to score.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels is checked in for Reed. And so Gobert nails both of them.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. The three is up. Minnesota with the rebound.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Back to Randall. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Here's Conley. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Well, if anyone epitomizes take what the defense gives you, it's Mike Conley.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Lets it go.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Randall. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, pretty lefty shot by Randall. I just love a good teardrop.
The Warriors lead by 6. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one, good. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Podziemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Curry passes to Wiggins. And here is Green. Checked by Randall. Jackson Davis' screen. It's blocked by Gobert.
So good at finding these rejections. Gobert has all the physical tools and razor-sharp reflexes as a defender.
Now here's Conley. Picked by Gobert. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. From 15 feet away. That's tipped. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. 8-point game. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Outside McDaniels. On target from range. McDaniels got his second basket of the game.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up everything else for him offensively.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Podziemski. Green, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green.
Over Randall. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on an 18-7 run. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Randall against Green. Back to Conley. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Green, the pass to Curry. Outside Pajemski. Wiggins for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Conley. Back to Randall. Shoots over Wiggins. And that one comes up a bit short. Outside Curry. Curry from inside.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This one looking like it could come right down to the wire, which I believe is a horse racing term. Big fella, you ever been on a horse?
Of course, Ernie. They call me the Big Wrangler.
Ernie, I just can't imagine what that horse was thinking when it saw Shaq walk up to him. I'm surprised the horse didn't just bolt out of there.
Absolutely. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the Timberwolves.
They're getting manhandled. Falling behind, letting the crowd get into it, that affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Warriors lead by 7. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Conley. There he is, the three-point king delivers on cue.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Randall outside. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Conley passes to Randall. McDaniels against Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Back to Randall. Over Green.
I mean, look, among the all-time great defenders in league history, Green affected that shot.
Pass to Pajemski. To the paint. They double him with McDaniels. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. The league leaders in free throw percentage. Stephen Curry is second.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Gobert finds Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Here's Conley. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So Conley will go to the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Conley, shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Inside. Oh, the tower with the power move.
Yeah, it just seems like every year Edwards gets more comfortable running the pick and roll.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Green with a screen on Edwards. Pajemski. And again, no good by Golden State. Timberwolves trail by 5. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Green. Checked by Randall. Curry against Conley. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Jackson Davis a screen. Pulls it from 20. And again, no good by Golden State. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Randall outside for the tie. Called in by Curry. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Wiggins. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Randall. Conley finds Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And he knocks down the first one.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Warriors leading. Now Pajimski. Outside Curry. Kuminga with a screen on McDaniels. Back to Curry to win the drought. Just 5 on the clock. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Randall outside. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Randall. From outside the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. From the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Conley. He's covered by Curry. 14 feet away. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you know, Conley was drafted all the way back in 2007, a time when we saw a lot more mid-range jumpers.
The Warriors lead by 5. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis' screen. Curry, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Inside, you have to try something to stop Randall, but he gets physical right back and draws a good shooting foul.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
First free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Conley. Outside, Pajimski. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I mean, could this be any easier for Gobert? The rim is right there for him.
the middle. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Conley against Curry. Here's Gobert. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Conley. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Conley against Curry. And a nice finish on the layup. Conley's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Wiggins looking around to the inside. Here's Kuminga. Second shot opportunity, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Waters is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Curry. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Conley. Randall, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Randall. Gobert with a screen on Kuminga. Down low. Playing to his strength. Gobert inside. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Wiggins. McDaniels covering. Out on his own on the break. DiVincenzo with it. Now Randall. Over Hield. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
And here's Hield. He has 7. 6 on the shot clock. And DiVincenzo comes to help. Here's Waters. And it's all from 3-point range. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Randall. Out to DiVincenzo for the lead. They get it back. And the jam by Gobert.
Pounding the offensive glass. That's where Gobert gets a lot of his extra chances.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Hield. And here's Kuminga for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Randall. He's got 19. Second chance shot. Shoots over Kuminga. Randall can't hit.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Back to Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Gobert. Wiggins outside from downtown. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. DiVincenzo finds Gobert, and the basket is good. Gobert's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you know Gobert's defense is always in the spotlight. But what about his scoring tonight?
A minute 37 left in the third. Hield with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Pass to Hield. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 10.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Hield against DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Picked by Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
No good on that one.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Anderson comes in for Wiggins. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Ingles comes in for Julius Randle. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Warriors lead by 3. To the paint. Here's Anderson. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Ingles. Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. McDaniels. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hield against DiVincenzo. They double him with McDaniels. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Anderson passes to Hield. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Tries again. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Alexander Walker with it. Looney's there. Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passing sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Well, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for Minnesota right now, they've got Joe Ingles, Dillingham out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Waiters. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ingles.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got his first basket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Waters. Hield with the ball. Pass to Kuminga for 3. They get the rebound. And here's Hield. Goes back up, and there's the drive, and it's good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Reed a screen on Kuminga. Here's Alexander Walker. Looney with some nice D.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
To the middle. Out to Hield. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Ingles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anderson.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Joe Ingles, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Minot's checked in. And Ingles drops them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Outside Kuminga. Looney, a screen on Ingles. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Jonathan Kuminga taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Both free throws good for Kuminga. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Up top, DiVincenzo, guarded by Hield. Here's Reed. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Outside Hield. Here's Waters. The offensive rebound. Looney. Nice D from Reed. Timberwolves trail by 6. Alexander Walker with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside Hield. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And Looney with the slam.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in. Garza's checked in for Minnesota. Dozier comes in for Ingles. Warriors on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's DiVincenzo. The Warriors pull it in. In transition, here come the Warriors. Hield with the ball. Now Alexander Walker defending. And the basket by Hield. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. DiVincenzo, pass to Reed. Shoots over Anderson. Reed can't hit. The Warriors lead by 7. Hield finds Anderson. Here's Spencer. DiVincenzo covering. Spencer, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dozier. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Dozier's got his first points of the night. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Spencer. Outside Hield. Sinks that one from the post. Hield's got 12 points here in the second half.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Outside Reed. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Pass to Looney. Here's Spencer. DiVincenzo covering. Kuminga with it. Outside Hield. Fires for 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Now Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Warriors lead by 5. Hield passes to Anderson. Now Looney. DiVincenzo with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
Inside. Here's Anderson. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Reed. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Reed to tie it up. Sends it home from three-point land. Reed's got 6 here in the quarter. Here's Spencer. Left side Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Edwards, picked by Gobert. Shot from the wing. Edwards, no good.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. They can't get discouraged, though.
Randall inside, working on Green. The jump hook, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Outside Pajemski, pass to Jackson Davis. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break to take the lead, and the layup good by Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
Back to Curry. To the middle. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Now here's Edwards. Randall outside from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Randall, the pass to Conley. Edwards with it, defended by Pajemski. Here's Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Now here's Curry. Oh, Stephen Curry, shot maker extraordinaire.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside Conley. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Conley, no good. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Randall, pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Wiggins. Tries it from 19. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Curry. Outside Pajemski. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Now here's Edwards. Edwards driving, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And the athleticism Edwards possesses is incredible. So good at drawing contact on the drive.
Drops the first one, and that gives him a lead.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Conley against Curry. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms. It's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
two, no good. A heartbreaker.
Second of two is good, and that makes it a three-point lead.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Randall deciding where to go with it. Edwards with it. Now Pajemski defending. Oh, he nails it!
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Curry against Conley. Pass to Green. 23 seconds left in the game.
And nails the tray!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
At the line for the Timberwolves, two shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
Golden State with the ball.
Here's Pajemski. And Gobert with a block.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Wiggins for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Conley taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game. Gets the 3 ball to go. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W.
They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. There's ups and downs of the season, but, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, we did an amazing job staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
Allie, thank you as always.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game.